What's up, everybody? It's the Blind Bearded Chef Zeke. That is me, y'all. Of course, that is me. I am about to make something very delicious. I don't have a name for it. It was on someone's page in a cooking group that I was in, but I changed it up some. So it's going to be roasted eggplant medallions with air fried shrimp cakes, and then we're going to put that on a bed of pasta, and I'm going to make shrimp and crawfish cream sauce to go over it. It's going to be delicious. The person that did this recipe, she called it de la Fouche. And I think she called it La Fouche because she was from La Fouche Parish, and I think she was named after the La Fouche River or something like that. And she had hers with jasmine rice with a shrimp étouffée. Well, I didn't do an étouffée, I did a cream sauce. So I'm going to come up with a name. If not, I'm just going to just put what's all in the recipe and name it that. So let's get busy, y'all. Let's make the cream sauce first, then we'll do the rest. All right, be right back. I'm gonna make the cream sauce first for this dish. So right here I have 1 pound of large shrimp, and right here I have 1 pound of crawfish tails. That's fresh crawfish tails that I got out of the crawfish myself. So right here with our shrimp, I'm going to put about a tablespoon of Outlaw's Cajun seasoning. You can use whatever seasoning you want. I'm gonna put about a teaspoon of garlic powder. About right there. Garlic powder. And onion powder. That's all I'm gonna put. Okay. And what we're gonna do is saute down. We're gonna saute these shrimp first. So I'll be right back to show y'all. Need to get a little color on them. All right. And also do the same for the crawfish tails. The same thing. A little Cajun seasoning. And a little onion powder. And a little garlic powder. All right. In my skillet right there, I got 1 tablespoon of butter. And I'm going to put maybe 1 tablespoon of avocado oil. All right. Y'all see that butter and olive oil is heated? Now, let's put some color on these shrimp. So we're gonna saute these shrimp till we get a little color on. We're not gonna cook them all the way because they still have to cook the rest of the way in the sauce. So, we turn the heat up a little bit. Okay, let me get some color on these babies. All right, y'all. They've been sauteing for about 3 to 4 minutes, so I can go and take them out the skillet now. I want a little color on them just like that. But before I take them out, I'm gonna go ahead and add the crawfish just to heat the crawfish up some. So I can go and put the crawfish. The crawfish, of course, is already cooked. So I'm just putting the crawfish in there to get acquainted with the shrimp. And we'll let this go for maybe another minute. All right. In my pot here, I'm heating up 3 tablespoons of butter, y'all. Butter has heated up, y'all. We're gonna put in 1/2 of a small diced onion. I always say we, I mean I. This is gonna be a good cream sauce, y'all. And right here is about that is some bell peppers. That's red, orange, green, and yellow. A little bit of all kinds. About a 1/4 of each one. So we're gonna let this saute down for just a few minutes. Maybe 4 to 5 minutes. Let's add some mushrooms in there. That's about 8 ounces of mushrooms. Gonna saute them down a little bit. All right, y'all. I'm gonna add about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Salt helps to draw out the moisture in your vegetables when you're sauteing. FYI. Okay, this is sauteing them for 5 minutes. Let's put our 5 cloves of minced garlic up in there. Okay, so got that garlic. Oh, that didn't change the whole smelling game. Like I say, so this is might be kind of a long recipe because this is 3 recipes in one. Yeah, so got that garlic in there. After this, we're gonna add about 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. I'll make a little bechamel roux, or a little blonde roux. All right, give this about a minute. Okay, that garlic been sauteing for a minute. You don't want it to burn. So what I'm about to do is about to add that 3 tablespoons of flour up in there. And it has cooled the pot down, and we're gonna cook this in. It's gonna look a little thick and pasty, yeah. Gonna cook that in till it makes like a little blonde roux, which takes no more than 3, 4, 5 minutes. All right. The roux is blonde. Okay, now turn the heat down a little bit, and we'll make sure this pot don't come. I want to whisk in 2 cups, which is 1 pint of heavy whipping cream. Whisk in that 1 pint of heavy whipping cream. Whisk this in and get these clumps out. You see this has gotten thick and the cream that came to a simmer or like a ball. Add 1 cup. This is 1 cup of crawfish stock. You can use crawfish stock or shrimp stock. Okay. Let this come up to another boil. Okay, so I have all these directions and minutes and measurements in the description box on YouTube. All right. I want to put about that much. That's about a teaspoon of dry oregano. Put that in there. That's gonna give it a good flavor. As you see, it's simmering. Let's put in 8 ounces of cream cheese. So I just put a little bit at a time till it melts. Well, I'm gonna put it all in there. I ain't got time for all that. So put in 8 ounces of cream cheese. All right. Now I want to this gonna make a lot of sauce, y'all, just to let y'all know. I'm gonna add 1 can of cream of shrimp. Yeah. And you can always, if you don't use all this, you can always put this up for later. Actually, you can freeze the sauce. Okay, so put in this cream of shrimp. Okay. And also, if this sauce gets too thick, I can also, which is probably going to be, I can also add some more stock to it to thin it out. All right. Be right back. And let's put 1 can of Rotel. Okay. Okay, now after this heat up in about 3 or 4 minutes, we're gonna add the shrimp back to it, shrimp and crawfish, and that's gonna be our sauce. That's gonna go over our whatever I'm gonna call it with the eggplant and the shrimp cakes and the angel hair pasta. Okay, y'all, everything combined. So I'm about to add the crawfish and the shrimp back to the pot. Okay. So let's stir that in there. And we'll check later that we need any more seasoning to it. All right, so just fold that in. We're gonna let this cook down for maybe 3 minutes to finish cooking our seafood. Remember, we only had did the shrimp for a few minutes to get the color. So now we're finna go and let this simmer down for about 5 minutes and our sauce will be ready. All right. All right, y'all. I turned it off. It's ready. Now let's start on our shrimp cakes and roasted eggplant. All right, here we go. All right, in my bowl right here, y'all, I have 1.5 pounds of shrimp that I diced up. Okay, I'm about to put in there 1.5 teaspoons. Yeah, teaspoon of Slap Your Mama. Right there. I'm about to put 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Right there. I'm about to put I'm gonna put about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Well, no, 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay. Let's put some, let's put about 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Right there. Let's do 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Right there. Let's put some smoked paprika. Let's put 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Let's see, this about right there. Right there. Okay. And I think, okay, let me mix all this up right now. Right back. Mix all those seasonings up. In there, let's add 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon of lemon zest. That's what's in that right there. Let's add 1/2 cup of mayo. So this is just like making a crab cake, y'all. Just like making a crab cake. Okay, got that in there. Let's add 3/4 cups of breadcrumbs, or just panko. This is panko breadcrumbs. This is some panko breadcrumbs. And I think I'm gonna air fry this. I'm gonna put this in the air fryer. And let me add 1 egg for now. Supposed to add 2, but I think 1 might do. Okay. So, got 1 egg in there. And let's mix this up. I'm gonna see if I need that other egg. I took my ice cream scoop, I scooped some in my hand, and I made the patty. So you see that? You bake the shrimp patty like this. And then, see, perfect little size. Then I'm going to take it, and I'm going to take this is 2 cups of panko breadcrumbs, and I'm going to put it on there like that, put some on top, then I'm going to put it on the tray. All right, be right back. Show y'all the finishing product, and we're going to put them in the air fryer. Then we're going to cut our eggplants and put them in the oven. All right. I made 8 shrimp cakes, and I'm about to tell y'all a mistake that I made that I forgot. Okay, I forgot to put, y'all see right here, this is the green onion and onion I'm supposed to put in there. So I forgot to put the green onion and onion in the shrimp cake. I can't put it now, so don't forget to put your green onion in your shrimp cake. All right, let's put these in the air fryer for 10 minutes. All right, y'all, about to put these lovely babies in my air fryer. Be right back. All right, look at y'all. That's the shrimp cakes that been there for 10 minutes. All right, and let me go get the eggplant out of the oven. All right. I got the eggplant cut in 10 pieces. I'm about to take olive oil and squirt olive oil on each one of them. So roll some olive oil in each one. Then I'm gonna flip it over. All right, I'm about to season each side with some smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and salt, pepper, and a little Cajun seasoning. Be right back. It's the paprika right here. I got both sides seasoned like that. And what you want to do is you want to put a piece of butter on top of each piece, like that. I'm gonna put this in the oven for 20 minutes on 350, and I'll show you when it come out. I go to eggplant, been in there for 20 to 25 minutes. They good, soft, and tender. Now, let's assemble this dish, y'all. All right. Look at there. Did y'all see all the tender love and care that went into this dish? Oh my goodness. I'm telling y'all, this is good. Let me take all this here off. Let me take all that off now. This is going to be delicious. First, I want to taste I thought I was using angel hair pasta. This is spaghetti, but it'll do. So let me twirl me some noodles on here with one of these big shrimp. Oh my damn. Baby, this is not to be played with. Sorry, I'm licking my fingers. Now, let's cut into this bad boy right here. Let's cut into this eggplant and shrimp cake. I don't know where to cut it at. Let's start right here. Let's taste this. Oh, I love my food. That's why I don't go to restaurants. Oh. Y'all, try this recipe. I guarantee you. I'm telling you, this is amazing. And not because I fixed it. Oh well. Y'all seen the blind man make it? Go make y'all some. Bye, y'all.